We use inbound and outbound operations to receive or ship items through POS. As part of the end-to-end flow, the user needs to provide necessary information for the system to process the requests. For example, you need to fill out the quantity of the items, the serial numbers associated with the items, and the warehouse location that you want to put the items into or ship the items from. This feature enables a review function in the inbound and outbound operations to help users pre-check incorrect or missing data prior to request submission, and also to give users a chance to make corrections to essential information if incorrectly set. Users can choose to perform review manually or automatically upon request submission. The initial scope of the review function covers issues in quantity, location, serial number, and out-of-sync data between back-office and POS. Let's look at an inbound flow. In this inbound inventory operation, I'm going to review the first purchase order. In this purchase order, the first item is a serial-controlled item. Let's receive all units of this item. For the demo, I purposefully skip the serial number entry for now. The last 3 items in the list have the same ordered quantity of 10. For item 0004, I'm going to set the receiving quantity at 10. For comparison, I'm going to set the receiving quantity of the next item over the ordered quantity to 12, and the last one less than the ordered quantity at 7. Now, before proceeding to commit the receipt, I can use the review action on the app bar to validate this purchase order with all the data I have provided so far. I'm prompted with this side panel showing me the review results. Currently, it shows 1 hard error and 2 warning messages. I can click the Go to Review button to get more details on that, and it will open this Review Details page. Here, all the issues are presented and clearly grouped by issue type. The first issue tab is about the missing serial numbers for serial-controlled items. Checking the Details panel, it gives me clear instruction that I'm required to update the serial numbers. I can quickly access the serial number registration form from the Details panel and put in the 2 missing serial numbers to correct the first issue. The other 2 tabs are soft warnings, which is optional to update. For example, this one indicates for the item I have received additional units. I ordered 10 but received 12. Depending on the purchase order over-delivery configurations in back office, this issue could be a hard error that you must fix. Here, the operation gives me an easy way to update the data that causes the issue. I can quickly access this dialog to update the receiving quantity to the originally ordered quantity as needed. The third tab is the Under Receiving issue. For this item, I ordered 10 but only received 7. Similarly, I can update the receiving quantity as needed. Once I've reviewed and confirmed there's no more issues to correct, I can then proceed to submit the receipt. Now, let's switch to the outbound flow. In the outbound inventory operation, you can also find the review action on the app bar. In this demo, for this outbound transfer order, let's overship item 0005 by 12 and undership item 0006 by 7. This time, I want to show you a slightly different experience. Instead of using review action to manually trigger validation, in back office, I have configured POS inventory operations to enable automatic validation. When I click Finish Fulfillment, review is executed systematically, and I am provided the review results. In this case, given all the warnings are optional to update, I can choose to proceed without any update. Dynamics 365 Commerce POS Inventory Operations features a built-in review function to help users pre-check inbound and outbound documents before submitting them for system process.